Windfall Hello, people of Australia. Happy, what is it? July. I was about to say happy 4th of July, Independence Day. This is the United States of America. We do celebrate Independence Day, so I want to encourage you with this month, to encourage you, people of Australia. Desire brings direction, decision, and destiny in your life. Decision, direction, destiny. Whatever you desire, it affects your decisions, changes, or reinforces the direction of your life and brings you to a destiny. Positive or negative, this hidden force is a major rudder for your life, your ship of life, so desire wisely. Whatever you desire, whatever you desire, it affects your decisions, big and small. Imagine a kid who wants to save up for a PlayStation 5 or whatever. You know, God bless the Japanese. They made PlayStation 5. A child who's desiring to have that, it will affect their decisions. Their small decisions. If they're saving up, then maybe instead of getting a candy bar, you know, every other day at school, well, once a week they'll save 50 cents from that candy bar because they're saving up for this PlayStation. Or large decisions, when birthday's coming up. Imagine this, the kid wants a PlayStation 5, the parent asks them, what do you want for your birthday? And they want a PlayStation 5. This is a large decision. The parents are like, we are going to do, every birthday we get you a large purchase. We buy whatever we want to buy for you and other little things that you want. But you can have one large purchase for your birthday. What is it going to be? Now, this is a large decision. If the child desires a PlayStation 5, he's not going to ask for a record player because his desire has made him come to. Now, this is interesting because the desire is actually what's directing these decisions, large and small. And many people don't understand how that desires do that, but since the kid desires it, he's going to blurt out a PlayStation 5. Yes, it's a, large purchase for your birthday. That's what you want. Praise the Lord. But see, that desire put him in autopilot to make that decision. This works, of course, with lust and even stuff people covet. Just like, someone coveting somebody's wife, their spouse. A dude wants a man's wife. He likes this girl, thinks she's pretty, but she's married, so it's going to affect his decisions, small and great. Small decisions. Should I text her? Yes or no? Should I just wave at her and smile, go around her a little bit more than I need to? That's a small decision. That lust, that covetousness is affected, but also it will affect larger decisions. Shall he go over, and try to make a pass on her, invite her to dinner, commit adultery with her, sex outside of marriage? Come on. That lust, that covetousness created that, and that person has now made large and small decisions. So if you control the desire, you can certainly control the direction of your life. This desire can change or reinforce the direction of your life and stuff like that. If you desire to be a politician and it's a good desire, then when something happens, your desire, it will change. Like if you're going in the wrong direction, your desire is to be a politician and you're going somewhere and you see an issue that comes up, a yes or no impasse, do I go right or left? You're going to, the college is great, but then they shut down the law department or whatever, the politics department. Your decision, your desire will probably help you go to another school. It will change the direction of your life because that's not the direction you want to go. Your friends are hanging out. That will change your direction. If your friends don't want to be good politicians, that will change the direction of your life. Of course, it will also reinforce the direction of your life. If it's something you desire to do, it will reinforce that direction. If something happens and you're like, am I going to continue on in life as a politician? Do I really? Some people end up with a setback. And their desire will help them push forward. Like that person who actually lost. That person, I think this millionaire or billionaire was broke like 2 times. But he got the money back because his desire was to be a successful businessman. So actually it didn't even matter what, happened to him. He went on forward. So these things will reinforce or change the direction of your life, and also will bring you to a destiny, good or bad. If it's a good desire to have a great school to help and change society for the better, you will end up there from that desire you started with years ago. Same thing with wicked, evil people. Whatever they desired, they lusted after, coveted, because if it's bad, it's a lust. It's not really a desire. is not a desire, it's lust or covetousness, they'll end up in a bad place, end up in jail. They did what they had to do. I saw that on a movie. They lusted after money, coveted some cash out of a bank, ended up in jail. I did what I had to do. That's nonsense. But see, their lust directed their life. Many people think they're making decisions that they think they're making, but they're not making because it's autopilot. Their flesh is telling them what to do. Positive or negative, this hidden force, these dreams, desires, goals, aspirations, ambitions, these things are a major rudder for life. There's a major rudder for your life. And so be careful whatever you desire. What's his name? Because someone who desires, just lusts after money, they will find themselves, all of a sudden at the casino, losing their money. Why? Because they lusted after money and stuff like that. Didn't ask God for money. But see, that's how people find themselves. How did it come to this? How did it come to the wife divorcing the husband because of sexual immorality, adultery? He's committed, or he's divorcing her because of that. She's divorcing this dude. Why? Because how did he get to it? Why? The lust took over. And he ended up in a place he didn't want to. Just like people who end up in a happy place, well done, thou good and faithful servant, because of their desire was to please the Lord and not mankind when they get into heaven. So my suggestion is desire wisely. Live, move, be.